Golden Lotus Fitness, y'all. Here we go. Check my man out. Check my man out, y'all. He ripped up. Look at that back. You see that back? You see that back? I think he said 67. Check him out, y'all.
Inspiration. Motivate them, Tim. Motivate them, Tim.
Y'all, we out here in the backyard.
Motivate them, Tim. Show them what time it is.
We out here in the backyard with the crew, man.
That's my dog. Let's go.
Tim Effect.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim.
Check him out, y'all.
What time it is. Let's go, Tim. There you go. There you go. Fresh out of surgery.
Check him out, y'all.
This man just had surgery, man. It's real, man. It's a lifestyle. Let's go, Tim. Let's go,
Tim, we see you, man.
Let's go, Tim.
You see that Burby money?
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim. Work.
Check him out, y'all. He ripped up, y'all.
That's the boss. There you go.
Check him out, y'all. And he just did a full 1 hour workout, so don't even front on him like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He gone.
Yes, sir.
We down here in Florida, y'all. You come to Florida, this is what they do, man.
Let me get some dip work in.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming to the dip bar.
Let's go, Tim.
Let's eat, man.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim. Where the word? Where the word?
Okay, Sean.
Yo.
Good job, man.
My dog.
What's up, man?
Hey, God is good.
Why?
Cause look at me. The reason I look the way I look because of His grace and mercy.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
67 years old.
What's your name?
Tim Morgan. Tim Effect. Check out my channel. My first name is Tim, and I want to affect all the older guys.
Yes, sir.
Why you want to affect the older guys?
Cause they need somebody to motivate them, and I feel like I was put here on earth to do that.
And you 67?
67.
Where you from?
Jacksonville Beach, Florida.
Duval County.
Bangla.
So you grew up in Jacksonville?
Yeah, I grew up in Jacksonville on the beaches
You been in Florida your whole life?
all my life,
Yeah.
and now I live in Tampa, Florida.
Why you work out, man?
Oh, to keep guys and people motivated, older guys, young guys, whomever. And I do this because I want to stay young as long as I can and keep this physique as long as I can, God's willing.
Now, Tim, supplements, steroids, creatine, anything?
I'm all natural. All natural.
No protein powder, no creatine?
No protein powder, no creatine, no nothing.
And you look like that?
And I look
They not gonna believe that.
well, that's what they all say. I'm all natural. Believe it or not.
That's them Florida genetics?
That's them Florida genetics. Slaves
Slave genetics?
like you say, G.
So your people born and raised, your mother, your grandmother, y'all from Florida?
No, my mama roots is from Alabama.
Check them out, y'all. I knew it.
She got Indian in her blood. My daddy people from South Carolina, Charleston, Orangeburg.
That's where they had them slave revolts up there in Charleston, South Carolina.
So you know.
Now, Tim, check it out. What kind of foods you eat, man?
Well, I'm not gonna say I eat clean, but I done cut back. I had gained a little weight because I had an Achilles tendon injury, and I was eating all the time. Like Brawley Gaines always say, I was laying on that couch eating chips, drinking sodas, eating pizza. But now I done cut back to 1 meal a day.
How tall are you, Tim?
6 foot tall.
How much you weigh?
Well, I was at 192. Now I'm getting back down to where I was, 188, 190.
Okay. Tim, 67 years old, man. What would the 67-year-old Tim tell the 27-year-old Tim 40 calendars ago?
And it's funny you say 27 because that was my high school football number and my college number when I was playing football.
Where you play football at?
University of Miami, I'm a Hurricane. Go Canes.
You played football at the University of Miami?
4 years.
You got on the field?
Yeah, I played. Matter of fact, I got a record down there. Longest kickoff return. I was the first one to do it. Devin Hester tied my record, so shout out to Devin Hester. You tied my record.
Right. Now, you almost got drafted to the pros too, didn't you?
Yeah, I messed up. I was making some bad decisions during that time. Should have went with the New Orleans Saints. Coach coached me as a freshman, became the head specialty teams coach with the New Orleans Saints, Whitey Campbell. I never forget him. He always told me if I didn't have a daddy, he would adopt me as his son. Anyway, he said, Tim, if you don't get drafted, I'll be to your house the next day to to sign you with a 1-year free agent contract for $27,000 a year. But during that time, I was smoking that reefer. Head wasn't screwed on right.
Check them out, y'all.
Made a bad decision.
But Tim, and we got to get back to the question because you didn't get it. But I want to get on that weed thing. All these rappers promote, like, weed then became legal, and it's like the thing to do with these young people, man. But they don't understand the implications of what it does to the dome, man. It is what you got to say about that?
Well, my take on it is this, because I smoke more reefer than those young bucks can ever imagine. I used to smoke it like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but you never reach the zenith of your life when you smoke pot. It holds you back. I don't know why, but you never reach the zenith of your life because it's something that holds you back once you indulge in that stuff.
Now, Tim, what would the 67-year-old Tim tell the 27-year-old Tim?
Keep a level head, think things out, don't make hasty decisions.
Check them out, y'all.
And go with your gut.
Go with your gut?
Go with your gut.
Why?
Because usually your gut tells you the truth and the best way to go. So that's my take on that.
My man. Tim, so when you on any kind of medication, man?
None at all.
High blood pressure?
None.
Cholesterol?
None of that stuff.
Diabetes?
None of that stuff.
You ain't on nothing?
Nothing. I'm good. I'm all natural.
How many days a week you work out?
Well, I've been putting in 7 days a week. I got that. Shout out to Growth Through Calisthenics, my man JD and James. So I got on their tip. They work out every day. Now I'm on that tip.
Yo, Tim, you're an inspiration, man, and I appreciate you for coming to pick me up today. You on Instagram, YouTube, any of that? You got your own YouTube channel or something like that?
I got my own YouTube channel, Tim Effect, and I'm going to get those other TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff, but Tim Effect, TIMEFECT, because I want to affect your life.
Yo, that link gonna be underneath this video, and y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my man Tim's channel. Hey, yo, Tim. It's some dudes out there, man, 21, 22 years old, 19, 18. They watch the news. They're disillusioned by the geopolitical stuff. They depressed. They getting high. They done dropped out of school. They done got fired. Some of them don't want to live no more. And they 21, 22 years old, man. Give them something, man.
Life still goes on. Get back up. Brush yourself off. Keep pushing. I'm a strong believer in this. Survival of the fittest. The strong survive and the weak fall by the wayside. You see it every day when you see the homeless people out there. Not saying that I have a problem with homeless people, because that's the choice they made in life.
Check them out, y'all.
And like I say, they can pick themselves up, and some of those people out there are some very intelligent people. And but you can't knock nobody, because you could be in that situation. You can be on top today and at the bottom the next day. So like I say, treat everybody like you would like to be treated.
Tim, how important is choices, man?
Well, choices is 90% of life. Well, I would say 100% of life, because life is about choices. And something else about that, I would just like to add on to that. See, my take on choices and just life in general, I look at it like this. The world is a big stage. We as people, we're just actors. God holds the master script, but he gives you choices. You can go forward, you can go to the back, you can go to the left, you can go to the right. You can make a good decision, a bad decision, but all that's in the script. And like I say, God already knows what you're going to do before you even do it.
My man. Hey, Tim, man, I appreciate you, man, for bringing me over here and introducing me to these guys. Do me a favor, Tim. Tell the people, man, fuck with Sean's YouTube channel, man. He got the dopest channel on YouTube, man.
Fuck with Sean G's YouTube channel. He got the dopest YouTube channel out there in the world.
Tim Effect.
Tim Effect.
Peace.
I'm out.